starting then.
Oh, well then, hey everybody, we're starting.
Yep.
Starting to pre.
What's
What's
So
That's
we've got
me growing up.
That's me. Record
Yep,
scratch.
that's me. You're probably wondering how I got in this situation.
Let me. I'll tell you in a minute.
Well, it all started when I.
And that's really it, isn't it?
Yeah, that's really it. That's the whole story. It's me and my
Pretty much. What is a hood, you may ask? Well, that started a long time ago.
Back when the first
Was ever uttered.
Back
I
in
like-
Nam, when hood was a mainstay on the field. You're all going through the trees, and all of a sudden you're just walking around, and you hear from like every single place.
It's
And
just
like-
echoing.
it's like, yeah. There's hoods in the trees.
It's like a concert of You can hear their call, and then you've got like the dude that comes out of
The cry of the
woods.
hua.
It's like, do you hear them? The
Yeah.
It's like a tribe.
speaking. Yeah. You
It's like
must
all the.
learn their
It's like they're
language.
all. They all have like parrots and shit there, or like birds that would do something
Yeah.
similar, and it just
Yeah.
carries it throughout the entire land.
Yeah.
One dude, and then all the birds.
Yeah. It's like you must sleep
They're
with
like
the
a
queen.
No, you must hua.
Oh my god. That's like dogs. Whenever dogs, like, you know, one of them howls and the rest of them howl,
Mhm.
they just look so stupid because they're like, why are we howling? I guess we're howling, but why? Like,
Hey John, why are you howling? I don't know, man, but Jimmy did it. It's like, why
Yeah.
did you do it? Well, that guy over there, he
It's like-
did it. My name's David, and I was howling because Bruce was howling.
It's literally like the
Yeah.
classic parent thing is like, if your friends jumped off a bridge, would you do it too?
Yeah.
And every dog is like, oh, of course I would.
Yeah. Yeah, like you look at them whenever they howl and they're just like, why are we doing this? But they can't stop. It's so funny.
Dogs are
Oh,
It's like
stupid.
us with yawning. I don't want to yawn, but when other people yawn, we yawn.
Well,
Yeah,
actually,
it's
that's
a
an
thing.
evolutionary trait.
I
Oh,
like
yeah,
it.
it is. Yeah, it's supposed to warn people of like danger, right?
No, it's supposed to do the opposite. It's supposed to warn people that there's no danger.
Right. that's
Because
what
if
it
the
is, yeah.
person on guard due to yawns, that means that there's nothing there to keep them awake.
Yeah, so if a yawn travels through the camp, they know it's safe. I
Yeah.
think yeah.
Interesting.
Also, we just got an invitation from Marnie to go to her secret side
Well,
entrance.
I feel like that is like a double-edged sword, because it could be true, or it could also be the enemy's really good at hiding.
Yeah, but if the enemy's really good at hiding, the guard wouldn't notice either.
Right.
So it doesn't matter.
A yawn would be a false sense of security.
Yeah, so you could use that to your advantage.
But a false sense of security is only bad if you live to see it.
True. You could be killed
Possibly.
before
If
then.
you die, it doesn't matter. If you live, then you're like, now not only did I get attacked, but I have the shock of not expecting it.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Oh man, we're fighting her? Alright, I guess we just got tricked.
This is the first time she uses her only non-dark type Pokemon.
Yeah.
Okay, I know I said Beatty's theme is really good, but this is unironically the best music in the game.
I know I like Marnie's.
Marnie's
Yeah.
theme is fucking amazing.
Yeah, I like it a lot. I think, by the way, what is that Pringles looking Pokemon that we came across like 5 minutes ago? The blue one? Looks like an
Jellison?
Yeah.
Marshmallow?
Is that a water type or a ghost type?
It's water ghost.
Yes, it's both.
It is. I want one on my team. I think I want.
You want a
make it-
Jellicent?
I know
They-
they might not be the best.
They were
but
very good when they first came out.
Yeah, they were fucking boss.
Did they get like nerfed or something?
Well,
I think it
more
was just
Pokemon are been released.
Yeah,
Oh, that's true.
Pokemon came out.
Yeah, that's true. I kind of want one just because they look ridiculous, and I think it'd be kind
Do
of
it.
funny.
They've
So I
got
might make a team around
extreme
it or
gender dimorphism, which is interesting.
Yeah, not many Pokemon have that.
What?
Gender dimorphism. Their genders are different.
Yeah.
Oh.
There's only a couple of Pokemon where
I was
they're,
like,
like
what
that.
is this? What is this Spanish you're speaking in?
Are you hooing at me right now?
Why don't you shut the hula up?
I'm gonna hoo your mom. He's gonna hoo my mom.
Can I get a huh? All the team yell in the background. Huh?
Can I get a oh yeah?
He's got the dual tone huh going on.
Oh my god. Unlock the
It's
power.
like Kenny G with his saxophone.
Oh my god.
You guys have seen those videos, right?
Yeah.
I think so.
It's just I don't remember if he hits like a normal note and then he does some sort of weird breathing thing where there's like a really crazy ass bass note that comes out underneath it.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah, it's crazy.
That's kind of cool. Oh man, Pachirisu's about to get his ass whooped.
We're about to feel the full brunt of my freaking. Oh no, swagger.
Oh god. Oh no, we've been swaggered. We've been hooed.
This is actually really bad.
Yes, it's very bad.
The main reason I taught Jerry Psychic Terrain was to mix with his expanding dong,
Ooh.
which doubles in power.
Ooh. You might kill yourself here if you use that move.
I know.
Wait, isn't it
actually
based
would
on?
be really funny.
Isn't it? Doesn't it raise your attack though?
Just
and then
for it,
this
Brady.
is the special move, so it might not do it. Well,
It's an
it'll be based on
160 base power move, Nick.
Yeah, that's
You
true.
should be doing
That's true.
160 base
Go
plus
for it.
stab on confusion.
Yeah.
Give him the who.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Expand
get
the
out of
dong.
Oh, you're so dead, bro.
Holy shit. That was an overkill, like absolutely.
Yeah.
It's 160
I mean-
base power doubled and increased by the Psychic Terrain.
Yeah.
There's no way he was surviving that.
Well, it's 80 that's doubled and then increased by stab.
Could you imagine
Yeah.
watching that and
But it's
being
also
like,
and-
increased
Oh
by
yeah,
the
and
Psychic Terrain.
Terrain increases damage too. Shit, I forgot about that.
oh, geez, they're gonna torment us. I just couldn't imagine being a like
God.
a watcher to this and seeing that Pokemon get turned into paste and then still being like, I'm gonna doot on my horn. I'd be like, Jesus Christ, we have to call the police or something. Like that was
This is
animal abuse.
This is murder.
Like, whoa,
This is
let's
straight
root
up
for Marnie, but also that frog just melted.
It's like I just poured.
I don't know
Oh,
what
dang
to do
it.
about that. Oh fuck.
Also, I really wish Morpeko would have a different it would have like something different when it's in its different form.
Same.
Brady said that it's the exact same, just different colors, and
The-
that's kind of stupid.
The
It should
only
be, like,
thing that changes is
faster.
its signature move.
Yeah, I wish it was either faster, maybe even more attack and less defense, like more just like glass cannony. 'cause it's
Wait,
angry.
what changes about its signature move when it's in a different form?
Its type. Its signature move is an
Oh.
electric type in its full belly and a dark type in its hangry mode.
Yeah. So is Morpeko normally an electric ghost, or is it electric and then when it switches,
Its
it's
type
hanging?
doesn't change. It's electric
Okay.
dark all the time.
Or electric dark? That's what I meant.
That's
Yeah.
why I just annihilated it with a drain punch.
Yeah. Get fucked. Morpeko.
Why is every like electric mouse they introduce just always it's always bad Pikachu?
No,
And
no,
Pikachu's already bad.
no. It's
Yes.
it's not bad. Its signature move has 110 base power with 100 accuracy and 10 PP. It's an amazing move. But that's
just a
the
shit
its
move.
ability is horrible because it only works with that move.
Still
Yeah.
sounds like bad Pikachu to me.
Does it have anything else that you can
Correction.
give it?
It sounds like bad Pachirisu because Pachirisu is the best Pokemon.
It did
Oh,
win a
yeah.
tournament.
Forgot about Pachirisu. Yeah, it did.
It won a championship.
Fucking- what a
It won
legend.
the world championship.
And it did not only did it win a world championship,
How?
it won a world championship while being used. It
Yeah.
was used to win.
Was it the trading card game? or was it
Steamrolled.
the-
No,
So,
actual
the game.
I think it was X and Y.
No.
How?
It was
It might. Oh, it was Omega Ruby, Alpha Sapphire, I think.
Yeah.
How the hell did they do that? Like,
I
was
think
is there a setup with
Pachirisu.
it?
Well, no. Pachirisu's only good stat is speed.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And if you can pair that with any good status moves, like it probably learned. I don't know its full setup.
let
But
me
I'm guessing
let me
like
look
Encore or something. Things to
Yeah, let me
disrupt the
look
opponent.
because I have
Yeah.
actually seen that run many times.
Yeah.
World Championship.
I want to see Emolga again. I know Emolga sucked, but
Emolga's
I
in
love
this
that
game.
Pokemon.
Isle of
Momoga
Armor.
wasn't too bad, I thought.
Wait, it's in the Isle of Armor?
Yeah,
Yeah.
in the
Oh,
forest.
damn! I'm gonna have to go catch one then, because I
what is
really,
it?
really want one. It's one of my favorite Pokemon because it's just so cute.
It was Emolga was good because the electric gym leader in Black and White had two of them along with his Zebstrika, and that's when they created Volt Switch.
Oh, yeah.
the Emolga would swap out with the Zebstrika, and
Oh, dude, I forgot about Zebstrika.
the only effective move against Emolga really was like Rock type moves.
Yeah.
So it would Volt Switch away from its one big weakness so often that'd be very difficult to kill.
Damn, I completely forgot about Zebstrika. What a badass Pokemon.
It's just an electric horse.
Why when I check up Zebstrika is there furry shit? Man, I just want to check up Pokemon. Fucking...
It's because it's a horse.
Internet.
It's just a horse.
Y'all are crazy. That was like the other day when I checked up... what was it? My Star Wars... Because we're doing a Star Wars D&D like campaign. And I want to be something called a Kushiban, which is just a little squirrel. And so I was checking up some art. And like 3 pictures down, there's just furry shit. And I'm like, like maybe on a Tuesday I'd want to check that up. But like now, I'm just trying to get art, bro.
Dude, there are people who do speed runs of trying to find not safe for work images on Google.
Oh, dude.
Yeah,
speedruns
that's
are becoming
amazing.
There's ones where it's like fastest way to get like rejected or something like that, and then they'll go onto Tinder and they're like, oh, they're asking about sports. Okay, I'm gonna use the band setup so that way I have like 10 seconds off. And they're like, no, I'm in band. What are sports? And then they get left on red and they're like, woo, new record. And it's like it's so like everything's
so sad.
Amazing. It's so good.
Yeah, speedruns are just going everywhere now. It's awesome.
Let me see. What is it? Yup. Okay, I was correct. So I was just double checking here. This Pachirisu had Nuzzle, Follow Me, Super Fang, and Protect.
Yeah.
Oh, the Super Fang's good because isn't that
And
already 50?
Follow Me is the good one.
Yes, and the crazy thing about it is like the whole way this thing was built. You wouldn't think a Pachirisu could be built like that. It was built as a speedy tank.
Yeah.
Weird.
Yeah.
How
which is
they,
nuts.
Yeah. So they must have, because Follow Me gives...
It makes it so that
like
every attack has to target it.
Every attack attacks him. They have Protect, Nuzzle for guaranteed paralysis, which is super good. And then Super Fang, because he doesn't need a damaging move, it's just Super Fang instantly cuts 50% of whatever the health is.
Did he like do it so like he made Pachirisu basically because of the Follow Me and Protect, he would just kind of like make everything and then he like target it and then let his other Pokemon come through and then he came out with like a last minute move.
Yeah, his Pachirisu was his tank, is what it was.
That's so interesting.
Yeah.
So wait, does Follow Me only work for that turn, or can you do Follow Me and then Protect?
It's for that turn.
Follow Me works for that turn.
That's still that's so weird.
Yeah. Protect was there, I think, if like there is something that would actually have killed it.
Yeah.
But normally, because like I think the main set he normally used, because he had a Gothitelle as well, which had Shadow Tag.
Yeah, prevents you from swapping out.
So he would use like Pachirisu and do stuff, and if he sees like a beneficial team out there, he'd swap in a Gothitelle and then use Follow Me as necessary to prevent his Gothitelle from getting killed.
Yeah.
And he would just absolutely wreck.
Wow, that's
insane.
I was gonna say that's such an interesting combo. That's something that you never think of being good, and then like someone just breaks it. I love seeing something like that.
And he was running a Pachirisu, Gothitelle, Gardevoir, Gyarados, Talonflame, and Garchomp.
Yeah, everyone runs
Only 2 of those Pokemon are necessarily meta, which is like Garchomp and Talonflame.
Yeah, Garchomp.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I could put a Garchomp in the Dragon Team, but I'm not.
Listen to this. The runner-up was running 6 meta Pokemon. He was running a Tyranitar, a Charizard, a Salamence, a Garchomp, a Lucario, and a what is that? Rotom Lawnmower.
Yeah, Rotom.
Oh yeah.
All of those were meta, and he got destroyed by a Pachirisu team.
That's so fucking fun. Was Pachirisu like even thought of beforehand,
no.
or did it just come out from nowhere?
This dude.
I want to see that.
It's what made him famous.
So
I can find the video and I can send it to you.
That is so funny.
But this dude's name is Sejun Park, and it's just, I guess he's a Korean, a Korean player. Yeah. But it included, his Pachirisu, which basically became his mascot, and then he was like, "How can I make Pachirisu good in a tournament setting?"
That's so funny. Imagine getting fucked on by a Pachirisu. I'd just quit. I'd be like, I can't play Pokemon again.
I mean, that's the thing I love about Pokemon is like, if you really wanted to, you could pretty much make any Pokemon work.
Well, it's
Yeah.
Pokemon aren't like every Pokemon can be used.
Yeah.
Some of them have more counters than others.
And sometimes when you find something like Pachirisu like that, which is such a niche use that it kind of just works because people don't know how to deal with it, that's insane.
It's got
yeah.
Pachirisu has plenty of counters, but none of them were the meta.
Yeah,
So it was
none of
very
them were
easy.
meta.
It was very easy to dodge the common meta with a Pokemon that wasn't the meta.
Yeah. That was like the logic I used in Smash Bros. When I played Yoshi, because no one knew how to stop Yoshi. Like, I was going against one dude, and he was like, "I've never prepared for this. I don't know what to do." And I was like, "Oh, okay."
Let me just check. Let me just check everything that's here. I'm just sort of looking at everything here. Yeah, none of these characters were really prepared to deal with that Pokemon.
Except for maybe Garchomp.
Even that, like, you know, he could probably do some damage to it, sure.
Yeah, 'cause he's got that
normally,
super
like,
tank, so it
if a Garchomp would come out, there'd normally be like a double protect or like a protect nuzzle or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Yeah.
Well,
that's
Nuzzle
the
wouldn't
whole
work on the
thing is-
Garchomp.
Huh?
Nuzzle wouldn't work on the Garchomp.
Nuzzle would not work on the Garchomp?
Garchomp's a ground type.
Nuzzle.
Does Nuzzle do
Pokemon.
damage, or is
Yeah.
it just a paralysis?
Nuzzle
Oh,
does damage,
okay.
and it also
Okay.
inflicts
Yeah, it would-
paralysis guaranteed.
Oh, so maybe like damage wouldn't go through, but the paralysis would? Weird. I don't know. I couldn't imagine like seeing that and being a person to be like, I'm gonna bet on the other guy because there's no way a Pachirisu is gonna get anywhere, and then he just absolutely destroys. Oh man, come on, Pachi. Oh damn, he's gotten poisoned.
Well, it's not helping
Launch.
that Guy Fieri has missed 2 times.
Yeah, he's kind of
Freaking-
blowing his load. He's too busy thinking about Pachirisu, his god. Come on. Come on, there you go. Bring him to Flavor Town. And Pachi, yeah. Come on, finish it up. Yes? Nice. There we go. Yo, Peckers! Alright. Learning Brave Bird.
Shit.
A really, really good move.
Yeah, no. I guess the strategy if the Garchomp came out would probably be like a switch or maybe just super fanging it.
Yeah.
Before it
I
had
was
a
gonna
chance
say,
to
Super
move.
Fang, like, you wouldn't have to worry about defense or anything. You could immediately get it
Yeah.
to 50, and then if he hit it with, like, a super effective, it'd be dead. So he might have just outsped it or something.
Well, also
Yeah.
Garchomp was hyper nerfed because one of its abilities is banned.
Oh, which one?
Which abilities?
I think it's Sandstream, the one that increases evasion
Oh, that's
by
right.
0.2 or 1.25 in Sandstorm.
Wait,
Yeah.
it increases...
It's evasion.
Oh, evasion. Okay,
It's-
yeah.
it's like
that's ridiculous.
irritatingly difficult to hit.
Yeah. I'm gonna say, that's ridiculous, because I thought it was, like, speed or something. I was like, really? That would be nerfed? But, like, evasion's a
God.
big thing.
Yeah.
Especially for a fucking Garchomp. You don't want to lose sight of a Garchomp.
Right, I'm gonna switch back over to this. Yeah, I was just looking at the last thing. God, people using Talonflame in that game was fucking ridiculous.
Its
Talonflame
hidden
was
ability was too good.
Awesome.
Gale Wings was really good, and in addition to that, the man was running all recoil moves with Life Orb.
Yeah.
I'm like, what the fuck?
Isn't his hidden like it increases speed every turn or something
No.
like that?
All of its flying type moves have an extra stage of priority above
Yeah,
a certain amount of
that's what it
health.
is. Okay, yeah. I knew it was something to go with like speed or moving first.
It was
something.
so good that it was nerfed in Sword and Shield to only work at max health.
Yeah, that's what I
Oh.
thought it did. It only worked at max health now.
Yeah.
And then Life Orb just regains health.
It does more damage in exchange for losing health.
Oh,
You guys
right.
ever heard
Yeah.
of multi-scale, though? Multi-scale, that's an ability.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
increases defense and defense?
Defense and special defense
Yeah.
when your health is at max.
So the
Oh,
first
also-
hit will almost never kill you.
Yeah.
Real quick, this is my favorite character. This fucking dude right here with the three-headed or the three-tailed ponytail.
How did he manage his hair to become like that?
I don't even know.
He's actually part Octoling.
No, like
Yeah.
that's so
He was pulled
spiky.
straight out of Splatoon.
He literally looks like he has rose
Yeah.
whips for
But like,
hair.
how nice
Yep.
is that? He's just like, we can't Dynamax, but I really still hope you enjoy the battle. Like, he's all about just the fun of the battle, and that's what I really liked. Like,
Oh yeah.
it was so nice because he's not even like part of the evil team. He's not like the leader or anything. He's just like, I'm gonna give you a really fun challenge. I know our gym kind of sucks and our town kind of sucks, but I believe in, like Pokemon
Piers
battles
is just
and
a
stuff.
super genuine guy, and I love
yeah.
him.
Yeah, he is my favorite. in
Also,
this whole
his gym
game.
music is
So cool.
awesome.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
true. I think, like you were saying
Badass.
before, Brady, I just want to play through this game again just so I can challenge Piers.
Yeah.
Like, honestly.
It was such a switch up. Because the whole game is like, oh, look at this new gym, all this stuff, and then you get to this, and it's just a regular old gym battle, and you're like, that's really nice. You just
Give
get
me,
to go through a regular
give me
gym
that
battle.
edgy Zigzagoon, my guy. I want to see
Yeah.
edgy Zigzagoon.
Oh, fuck Fake Out.
Ha! Rocky Helmet.
Ah.
I don't know
You
why I
can't do
gave him
anything.
that, but it's working so
Why
well.
not?
Oh yeah, that's like my Flygon when I gave it
Bright powder.
The bright powder. I don't know why I gave it, but it started working so well. I was like, well, fuck it, I'm not gonna take it off. It just does.
What does a bright powder do again?
It gives it
Raises
a
evasion.
10% chance to not be hit. It's not its
Yeah.
evasion.
Oh.
It's not its evasion.
Oh,
Because
okay.
evasion
It's just,
stacks differently. It's a straight 10% chance not to be hit.
yeah, and it happens so
Does it
often.
lower their
No.
accuracy by 10%?
It's a 10% chance to not be hit.
Yeah.
Weird.
Yeah, I think it worked when we did our Pokemon battles a little bit ago. I think it was one of you two that like.
It was
needed to hit
Jameson.
me once.
I
Was it
never got to
Jameson? Yeah.
I don't think I got to, or I did, but it was from my bug team.
Yeah.
Which wasn't
It
exactly.
was, it was like
prepped
you
for
needed
that.
to hit me once more to kill him, to kill me, and then I dodged the move and got the attack in, and I was like, ah, because it just comes out in the most random times.
Oh yeah.
And that's why I don't want to switch out my Flygon for a Garchomp because I just like Flygon too much.
Flygon's real good. Fuck. That's fucking stupid Pokemon. I want to play Pokemon again, but I have so much other shit.
Yeah, I can't wait till they do till we get our next announcement for the next Pokemon game.
Yeah.
If it is well, an interesting thing because I think it's Pokemon's 35th anniversary is coming up, and one of the things we were
yes.
thinking was that with the leaked or whatever speculation on Diamond and Pearl, because it's also around the same time that they did like Heart Gold and Soul Silver, and I think there was a little bit ago they renewed the licenses on the names for Heart Gold and Soul Silver. I'm thinking that what they might do is either release Heart Gold and Soul Silver and Diamond and Pearl as like a collection like they did for Mario.
Still don't think
or
that's
they-
gonna happen though.
Yeah, or they might do a remake of Diamond and Pearl and then just maybe port
I
Heart Gold and Soul
I
Silver
swear to
or
God,
something like
if they don't remake Diamond and Pearl or Platinum or whatever, something,
that.
I'm
Oh yeah.
gonna have a conniption.
Oh yeah,
Like,
Gen
if
4.
they just
Yeah.
decide to port it instead of remaking it, I'm gonna fucking die.
They can't.
Yeah.
They can't port it. Because the Switch doesn't have a second
Something,
screen.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's why they need to remake them. But I'm excited to see what they're gonna do because they have. Oh Jesus, of course, Spermwhale.
That was a
I'm
counter,
excited to see what
so.
they're gonna do because they have now they have 4 games potentially that they can make from this because those are all 4th gen.
I doubt they're gonna make Heart Gold and
guess
Soul Silver
technically
again,
they
because that
are.
would be a remake of a remake.
That's
yeah,
true.
that would be a lot, but it would be nice to.
You
see
have to remember, they did that with Let's Go.
No.
Yes.
Let's Go was a remake of Pokemon Yellow. Fire Red and Leaf Green were a remake of Red and
It was
Blue.
a remake of Red and Green and Blue.
Yeah, which was not Yellow.
A remake of a remake.
It
So
wasn't.
It's like a
Yes.
diagonal.
Yellow was not a remake. Yellow
Yellow
was an
was a
extension.
remake.
Yellow wasn't a remake.
Yes,
it was
it
an
was.
extension.
Yes,
Would
it
you-
was.
Are you saying Pokemon Platinum was a remake of Diamond and Pearl?
Yes.
It's not.
It is. It's the same game but with extra shit. That's what a remake is.
If that's the case, then Fire Red and Leaf Green were the 3rd remake.
Yeah, they're technically the 4th. All of that. They keep recycling Kanto, and I fucking hate it.
I guess, I mean, yeah, by that logic, they've just, that's just Inception.
Yeah, they won't. They keep just making Kanto over and over again, and it's really fucking stupid because you know that they're trying to cater to an older audience who doesn't give a shit about Pokemon anymore. So just make better Pokemon games instead of doing the same thing every like 5 years or whatever.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't really get, well, honestly, I can't even get into Pokemon Let's Go because my Switch doesn't have good connectivity, and you can't play it with a Pro Controller.
Yeah, I think Let's Go is a fine game on its own. It just infuriates me that they just keep making the same game, essentially, but with, like, it's slightly different now.
Yeah, I guess,
Like,
yeah,
okay.
that makes sense. I guess maybe yeah, I don't even know. Like, Let's Go, it seems like one of those games, like, I would definitely play it, but it wasn't something that I would be, like, I would feel like I'd need to play it or something like that. Like, it's not like, oh my god, I need to play this remake. Like,
Right.
It wasn't necessary. I would have rather had that time gone into, like, Diamond and Pearl or something. Because 4th gen, especially if we can have, like, full-scale models walking around with us.
Well, I think that's the reason why they made Let's Go Eevee and Pikachu, was so that they could start making the 3D models.
That's true. That's true. It could be a nice, like, segue into that. Also, Let's Go.
Or actually,
we beat him.
No, they needed the textures, not the models. They needed the higher resolution textures.
Yeah.
They already have the 3D models.
Yeah, from Sun and Moon and stuff.
Yeah.
But by that logic, they wasted so many resources trying to make this very advanced game for only 153 technically Pokemon, where they could have tried to put all of their resources into getting more Pokemon into this game, Sword and Shield, faster, or at all.
Oh man.
So that's just my 2 cents about it.
Well, this game has a lot of Pokemon. It just doesn't have
all of the Pokemon.
It doesn't have all of them, but they wouldn't have had all of them whether or not they worked on the first 151 anyways.
Yeah, there's still a lot
they would have had more resources to embed into that instead of wasting them.
Well, more or less, because they also wouldn't have had the income that they got from Let's Go Eevee and Pikachu.
That is true.
True, they probably did.
That is a fair statement.
And
yeah,
I think,
you do have to consider them making money.
Yeah, and I think the good
because
thing
everybody
too
knows the
was-
Pokemon Company doesn't give a shit unless they make money.
Well, the
Yeah,
Pokemon
and
Company
that's-
was not financially stable for a long time.
Yeah, Heart
Really?
Gold and Soul Silver was supposed to be their final game.
Well, Gold and Silver were supposed to be their final game.
Right, and then Heart Gold and Soul Silver was supposed to be
Whoa.
their final game again.
Yeah,
do you mean Game Freak or whatever?
the Pokemon Company.
Pokemon
Oh,
Company.
the Pokemon Company. Really?
They were planning on filing for bankruptcy when they released both of those games. Basically, Gen 2 both times, original and remake. They were planning on filing for bankruptcy and just hoping maybe we'll get something out of this. And then those games knocked it out of the park every time.
Oh wow, so they were just like, well, I guess not. And now, I guess, are they
Yeah.
stable now? I mean, I would assume Sword and Shield sold really well.
They're always no, it didn't.
It didn't really.
They're
Yikes.
always falling downhill, and then it always seems whenever there's talk of Gen 2 coming back, sometimes, because I think Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire actually helped them a lot.
Mm-hmm.
But it just seemed like whenever they talk about Gen 2, whether making it or having it come back, it was like, oh my god, the world's gonna blow up, because they just like it's just Gen 1 and then other region that's slapped right next to it, so it's just the biggest Pokemon game that they ever make ever, because it has 2 regions thrown in.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's true.
But that's why I think, Pokemon doesn't understand fully what they actually need to do for their games, because Gen 2 is proof of it. They need to make one big Pokemon game that just goes through every single region.
Oh, dude, a
don't
Pokemon
care.
RPG? Holy shit!
I don't
Nick,
care.
Pokemon is an RPG.
Yeah.
Well, like
so
like a full
it would
Skyrim
be-
RPG.
It would be the
An open world
entire-
RPG.
entire region, and then they can just add shit to that when they're making a new region. If they
It'd be
did that,
cheaper.
I don't care how long it would take them. They could just keep Pokemon alive and well for the rest of forever.
They could literally do
Yeah.
what they did
They're
for...
not smart.
Well, I think they couldn't do it until now.
Yeah,
where
'cause they
they
now
just-
have DLCs.
Now they're able to release large DLCs. They could release
Yes,
DLCs for the DS, but they couldn't be too big. Now they can.
Yeah.
They
Yeah,
should
now we're in a
absolutely
place where we
pump
can.
the shit into Sword and Shield then. Obviously they're not going to.
No, I think
It
they
would be
should
great.
pump a lot into the next game.
True.
Sword
Yeah.
and Shield changed the formula a little too much, I think. Because the wild area really removed a lot from the routes,
Right.
while all of the other games focus fairly heavily on the routes.
Yeah, it was a different take, but they could definitely do something like that where they start adding in like full freaking regions.
Well,
that
like,
we go back to
if you
at
go
different
onto
times.
like Cerebi, for the first 4 generations, they have a complete map.
Oh yeah, mapping them. Well, yeah, because they're based off of like real life places like England and
No, like
Paris
an
and that kind of stuff.
actual map where each region is located somewhere near another region.
Well, yeah, because they're all Japanese regions for the first 4 regions.
Yeah, but they're also all on their own islands, and the map actually doesn't match up to Japan at all.
I'm saying the maps of each region does, but that's besides the point.
No, I'm saying
but I guess
I'm saying
together, yeah.
collectively.
The islands, they show the layout of it in the Pokemon world.
Yeah,
I
because
know what you're saying.
Sinnoh is above the Kanto and Johto regions.
Yup.
Because the Shinjo ruins are between the two. And Hoenn is below the Johto and Kanto region because
But there's too much water.
Yeah.
So much water.
So like just that in of itself, the fact that the world fits like that, they should have just done something with that so far along.
Yeah, and maybe they
mean,
will. Maybe they'll release Pokemon World or something.
Remember how in Sun and Moon, actually, did you guys ever play Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon?
No.
No,
I have
okay,
it,
I
I'm
own it,
going
but I
to.
haven't.
There's like a
Yeah.
mini game in there where you can use a surfboard to go between the islands, or you can use a boat like later to just freely travel between all the islands as they're split up. But I think that would be a really awesome thing because it could be something similar to that or something similar to the flying mechanic in Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire.
Mhm.
And you just fly or boat, depending on what part of the game you're in,
Yeah.
to just the different regions. And it would have like, you know, it could be like the Corviknight stands or whatever, like Corviknight taxis, where it's like, these are your drop-off points to get into a region. And then once you're in the region, you can fly to different points after the fact.
Oh yeah.
If
I
you
think
just
it would
wanted to
be
make
great.
it teleport-based, or if you wanted to actually go in, you could just fly around, pick a specific spot to land, and you're there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess they just have to base. It'd kind of be the same thing that Bethesda's doing with Elder Scrolls Online. They're just adding in regions over and over. Like now you can pretty much go to most of all the regions in all of Tamriel. So yeah, I'd sort of follow that same formula, and I would be there for that.
Okay, not gonna lie, I didn't know this area existed.
Me neither.
What?
I've never been down here.
Safety God. Wait, what?
That's kind of cool.
You
Wait,
can
what?
get
Where's
that?
the safety god list?
Shit, I need to. Where's my Switch?
I didn't
Yeah,
know
what
that was
other
there.
I didn't know that was
Yeah.
there either. What the hell?
What
does
do
the
safety
board
goggles
say?
do?
They
Yeah.
prevent from like sandstorm
Norse
and
weather.
hail.
Huh.
Shit, I was actually. I think I wanted that for a build, and I was like, well, how the fuck do you get that?
That's awesome.
Yeah, damage-related weathers and powder moves. So like poison powder and sleep powder wouldn't affect a Pokemon having these.
Wow. That's actually that's
does
pretty cool.
bright powder?
Bright powder is an item, so I doubt it. But I don't know. Maybe.
But it doesn't say anything about moves. It says these goggles protect the holder from both weather-related damage and powder.
I don't know.
Let's Google it.
You do that. We
I
need
will
to end the
Google it.
episode.
Oh fuck!
Yeah,
Ending the
well, I was
episode.
gonna say, we also got to end the episode because there's a big story
Shit.
coming up as we're making our way to the 8th gym. It looks like Leon beat the shit out of some Dynamax Pokemon that just started showing up, and we're making our way back to the Dragon Gym now. So
Yeah.
we'll grab these berries and I guess we'll quit it here. And let us know in the comments if you want what you guys think about what we talked about with Pokemon. Would you want to see like a full,
That's not a question.
open world
Anyone who likes
RPG kind
Pokemon
of
wants
thing?
to see that.
Well, yeah, but I mean, yeah, but there could be some people that are like, no, I like the smaller games or something, or
Actually,
like maybe
here's-
you would change the format too much. So
Yeah, and here's another thing. If you do agree with us and you think that a bigger Pokemon game like that would be amazing, give us some of your ideas. How you think you could implement something that would be something you'd want to see
Yeah.
in that huge encompassing Pokemon game. Because at this point, huge ideas, we just build a fucking thing and then we send an email to Pokemon Company and be like, hey man, get on your shit because we want to see this.
Yeah, and then we buy Pokemon Company because
It's like we already did like 30% of your job. All you have to do is make the game.
Pretty much.
put our names at the end and give us subscribers, and that's it.
Hurry your ass up because
Okay.
we want to see it now.
We need to end.
Yeah.
This is at 35
yeah.
minutes.
What? Ending episodes.
Fuck
All right.
that. We'll never end. Okay, we'll see you guys next time.
Goodbye.
Goodbye,
Bye.
everybody.